Hey guys, Julian here. I'm just down at Perth Underground Station. We'll be taking the Thornlie to Cockburn line train from platform 5 all the way to Cockburn to do the full line journey today. So yeah, we just have a C-Series train heading off to Mandurah. So let's just have a look at this. Beautiful. So now the trains say up here Cockburn Central via Thornlie, and also at Cockburn Central they say via Thornlie for the Thornlie line, as well as for the Mandurah line via Murdoch. So let us go. So it's really exciting to actually finally go on this train line. I have done with Asher the VIP service yesterday. So yeah, they are currently running the trains now for the Thornlie to Cockburn section from platform 5, and they are running the Cannington, well, the Armadale line Cannington shuttles from platform 4, which used to be the former Thornlie platform at Perth. So let's go and check it out, guys. Really great to have you join us. This video will be premiered at the usual time on Tuesday night, at 7:30. Now at the board up here, they do have the lilac colours for the Thornlie line. So it's just a split colour, a bit like they do with the Ellenbrook and Airport and Midland lines. So there we go. Cockburn via Thornlie, Cannington. Magnificent, and looks pretty colourful now, the board. So let's go. So still waiting to hear the announcement of Cockburn on this section. It's going to be very different. Oh, platform 5 here still has yellow on it, so they haven't quite changed over the colouring. So they'll probably do that some point today or tomorrow. And obviously platform 3, 4 haven't been changed. The Armadale line's still old one. So let's go. Now they have to change all the bus signage at the bus stops over for the far out Brussels sprout. We get, oh yeah, B series, guys. So I will take this and I will be on the train. Wow, that was unexpected, guys, because I heard that they were going to run a B series on the Thornlie Cockburn line, but later on today.
This train runs from Perth to Cockburn Central, stopping at all stations.
That is so cool, guys. Wow. So we're on set 53. Here we go. Let's go. So this is very significant, guys. The Thornlie to Cockburn Link was the original plan by the Liberal government, actually, for the original route for the Mandurah line. So wow, I definitely not expected to board the there we go, B series. So there's the
station,
Cannington train. So we'll do this in full journey, real time. It's so cool. How's that for good timing? Now the sun is right in the way on the other side, so I'll just film it from this section. So as expected, it's not going to be very busy the first few days, maybe a couple of weeks, as people get adjusted to the new service like they did with the Ellenbrook line, but now it's picking up momentum with more patronage. So we have a 4 car coming in from
This is Mackay.
from Cockburn, but they've still kept the yellow signage,
Doors closing.
yellow branding of the Armadale line on the PID boards. Here we go, Perth. And they've kept it as T as well, the T pattern. Now we'll be commencing the station series soon. This week.
Next station, Claybrook.
Okay, there's the Claybrook depot. Thank you so much to everyone that's joined the channel. I've had quite a few people join up from the Thornlie to Cockburn VIP journey I did yesterday. Thank you so much for joining. It's been a real privilege to be able to serve you great content. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
This is Claybrook.
Now, all the platforms from Carlisle all the way to Cockburn Central are 6-car compatible, so they will be running 6-car trains from this Saturday, the 14th, and also Sunday the 15th for the Optus Stadium event. But they won't be stopping at Claybrook, MacGyver, Victoria Park and Burswood, just for the obvious reason that these stations don't have the 6-car platforms. But they will be running. So yeah, we've got 3-car train in the depot there in the yard. Now you can, you've also got a really good view of the Cannington depot just at Carroll Avenue as well. We'll see that as we're going by on the train this morning. So I'll pan over, I'll go over to the next window there when we get into the new section. Here we go, Jandakot Bridge. Now the VIP train departed from platform 3 at Perth Stadium yesterday, so we are of course departing from platform 6, arriving and departing now, and the new platform that they've extended, I think will be platform 5, will be used for all the Mandurah line shuttles, so I will be on that journey, so it'll be good to see you guys on the very first train to Perth Stadium from Mandurah. Oh, wait,
Next station, Perth Stadium.
This is amazing. So they haven't actually put in the announcements at Cockburn Central yet for next station, Cockburn Central. Change here for Thornlie line services or Thornlie Cockburn services. Or we'll see what happens. It'll probably be a few weeks maybe a few months until they do that. So here we go, platform 6 at Perth Stadium, and yeah, no lilac colour, just the standard green that you get at the station.
This is Perth Stadium.
Here we go, there's the Cannington shuttle back to Perth. Now, yeah, they'll be using mostly the A series trains again, just due to the shortage of trains on the network, unfortunately. Just until they get more C series. I thought they might have had set 137 out, but obviously not yet. And here's the special Mandurah platform. They built that especially. Just recently, actually a few months ago, they were just reconfiguring the rail equipment and network, well, the overheads.
Next station, Burswood.
See, I'm really surprised that they're running a 3-car train B series at this time of the morning. Because yeah, they've got a couple of 2-car sets that are going to be operating from later on this afternoon. Oh, it might be one 2-car set, so on the rail car allocation. There we go.
This is Burswood. Doors closing.
That was so good. I was able to get the Desto on without playing up. So here we go to Cannington, Thornlie Cockburn. Up the top, they've got the signage, but just a yellow colouring. That was so good. Okay, next station is the old temporary terminus of the line, Victoria Park. There's that inside track.
Next station, Victoria Park.
For the siding for the stadium days. So they'll be reinstating the old, there we go, over here, noticed yesterday that they're reinstating the old 907, oh no, 908, sorry, 908 stand. That's going to be where the Thornlie Cockburn line 908 replacement bus is.
Victoria Park.
On, just on the other side. It won't be at the actual bus
Doors
station.
closing.
The temporary bus station here has disappeared. And as from today as well, 37 route will be terminating and departing from Oat Street. So it will depart from Oat Street and go all the way to Airport Central. So there we go, we've got the other train there. So they're doing some some last minute, mostly to get everything up and running with as smoothly as they can with the bus network. So just going right underneath bridge, Miller Street, the old
station, Carlisle.
The old Miller Street crossing. Now, guys, just a big shout out to our local businesses. They're really good heroes here. There is a lovely butcher shop just in Carlisle here on Archer Street. Please go and support him. The butcher here, can't remember his name. Sorry, mate, but yeah, he's had a lot of trouble since the road network has been closed due to the construction of the overhead rail line. So please support him.
Doors closing.
And the many other small businesses in the area, because without them we don't have a good service. Like the butchers, if they close down, we'll have to essentially get our meat from the supermarket. So yeah, just remember when you're in the area, come pick local first. So this is Carlisle Station. It's elevated, can take 6 cars, 6-car trains. I will go and have a look at each station a bit later during the week. So this section is elevated now. We're on the elevated bit. Beautiful. It's not as loud on the B series as it is on the A series. And the C series sounds really nice too on it. So we're fully elevated to Oak Street.
Oak Street.
And then from Oak Street to we go sort of back to ground level, and then we go back up from at grade to up elevated. So there we go. A bit of some teething issues with the displays. There we go, that one's working. So that's the Cannington shuttle W pattern that goes to Cannington.
Oak Street.
So these are just carbon copy stations, really, of the old, of the newer stations rather, along the network. Carbon copy of each other. And then Queen's Park is just a smaller, narrow station, and they have also made the station signs just a neutral colour as well. There we go, so we will come back down to ground level. Now they have replaced all the track around here so the trains can go a little faster. And then we'll go back up over the old Welshpool Road and Welshpool Station, which is roughly around here, was the old Welshpool train station. Then we will come back down ground level as we go underneath the overpass, the Leach Highway overpass. And back, gone past the Masters Milk as well, Masters Building, nice. Oh, actually it's just up here, guys. So if you're ever wondering where you get, where that Masters Milk you buy is produced, right here. Which I'll probably grab myself a nice Masters double shot, nice coffee with my lunch. Why not support local? Most important, guys. And there we go, back on to the elevated section as we approach Queen's Park. or for those who like to.
Queen's Park.
Queen's Park, yep. Now they will be demolishing the old temporary Cannington bus station. And yeah, there's not many buses that will be serving Queen's Park. You're better off just catching the train and going to Cannington or go to Elliot Street. There we go, lilac colours and the display, and there's Queen's Park. So they do have some guards at the stations now.
This is Queen's Park.
And that's what it looks like just over here.
Doors closing.
Now the 51 it still operates as well as the 36. Just grab yourself a timetable or just refer to the Transperth website and the app for all the timetable information, which is now effective as of today. It's part of the reopening to Cannington for the Armadale line and the Thornlie to Cockburn line being operational. So coming up to Cannington.
All stations to Cockburn Central. Change at Cannington for Armadale line services.
Even though the Armadale line terminates at Cannington, but they're just future-proofing that. So there we go. There's another Thornlie train back to Perth, and from 2 platforms to an island. This is the grand dame of the network of the Armadale line, Thornlie line, Cannington station. Very beautiful.
This is Cannington. Change here for Armadale line services.
Beautiful. I might go out just because of the stuff.
Doors closing.
There we go. So that is, there it is, guys. Cannington. Beautiful, beautiful station. Then you got this siding in the middle, in between these tracks. Got, yep, another train. 2-car, there's the 2-car. And Cecil Avenue up there. So, there we go. So here you go. The siding can carry 6-car trains, just one train in here. And then it exits on the other side too, which is really cool.
Next station, Beckenham.
Next station, Beckenham. And that is a, I think, a AAA. And there we go. So they've lined up the platforms here. They're a little bit further back from William Street, so they're not at William Street, completely over it.
Beckenham.
Now the Thornlie Cockburn trains will be they're actually operating now every 15 minutes. So this station is a Thornlie Cockburn line exclusive station at the moment, just until they reopen the Armadale line all the way to Byford. So they will be running every 15 minutes during peak as well as off peak. At night time every half an hour. and on public holidays as well, so possibly every half an hour on Christmas Day kind of thing, Good Friday maybe. There we go, so we're just about to go into the new section, the revised tunnel, Kenwick Tunnel, which now has 2 tracks. So we're just getting into the median of the existing Armadale tracks. Now, they did open Thornlie Station back in 2004 as part of the future extension to the Mandurah line, of course. And it's crazy, amazing to think that 21 years later we are now on the completed cross section. Now, interestingly enough, about 28 years ago and 2 months, roughly, the government, the former state government, the court government, had come up with the master plan for the Southern Suburbs Railway, or the transit sort of railway, to have the line connect up to the Armadale line. But it wasn't formalised until 1999 in the Parliament. So when obviously by the time the Labor government was elected in, so the Jeff Gallop government, in 2001, the route was altered, was changed, so the line would continue straight up the freeway, on the Kwinana Freeway, and into the tunnels.
Next station, Thornlie.
But the Liberal government, when they came up with this plan to run it parallel to the freight line, and also, interestingly, I was reading up that they were wanting to run it parallel to the Armadale line, so it would have meant quadruple track in the area, which thank goodness they didn't do that. It was going to save them a lot of money because they were on a bit of a cost-cutting measure. So here we are, Thornlie Station, 6 car platforms, and there's that platform that we're all so familiar with. So now it's a through station.
Thornlie Station.
This is Thornlie Station, but we continue on. We don't go we don't terminate here. There's the new buses, the 9:30, I think that one, yeah. 9:30, of course. And today is the very first service of the 9:30X route, which the peak hour morning service has already commenced doing. So stay tuned for the videos on various other channels for that. I will try and get that video out of that in the future sometime when I can film it. So that was Thornlie Station. Next station is Nicholson Road. I'm still getting used to the network too. So being part of the Heritage Line, they only make one announcement at the station, kind of thing. It's not announced ahead of time like it is on the Mandurah to Yanchep lines. So here we go, we can do 130 on this section. Great spot to do some train spotting, freight spotting. Got the Elliot Street bridge. There we go, fantastic. That replaces the pedestrian crossing. There we go, another 4-car train heading back to Perth. This line is more suited to the B series trains, but that is the plan. They will be running.
Next
Here we go.
station, Nicholson Road.
So they will be running B series on the Heritage Lines full time once the A series are fully retired. Oh, nice. Here we go. Got some buses. The first bus is 216 at the bus station here. Bus interchange. And here is Nicholson Road Station.
This is Nicholson Road.
You can alight here for Taco Bell too, guys, so which I might do that after
Doors
for lunch.
closing.
Get a nice cheap feed. There we go. So next station is Ranford Road, and then it will be Cockburn Central. Cockburn Central to Ranford Road takes roughly about 7 minutes travel time.
Next station, Ranford Road.
Nice. So the scrolling's not good, but really chuffed I got that destination as clear as day on the camera, so make it Perth. Now just after Ranford Road Station on the left hand side, if you're heading towards Cockburn, is the brand new Jandakot bus station, so we'll have a view of that. Now they did reuse some old ballast as well, so it's a very sustainable project, the Thornlie Cockburn, along with all the MetroNet projects, just reusing and reducing. So yeah, reusing materials and reducing the waste along the way, just to reduce the footprint for each project. Is Market City, Cannington markets as we're coming in. So this is also a good stop to go and visit the markets as well. So you can catch the 72, I believe it is.
Next station, Ranford Road.
And that will take you down Bannister Road and to Market City. There's also some 200 routes that you can also catch, but they are just sort of a circular route. One of the routes is just a peak only route, so refer to the Transperth app for that, or just have a look up on the Transperth Thornlie Cockburn line website, dedicated website.
This is Ranford Road.
Ranford Road.
Doors closing.
Next station is Cockburn Central. There we go. We'll watch the station as we roll out. And nice Bidfoot and train spotting at the very end as well. There we go. We've got a train spotter.
Next station, Cockburn Central.
Here we go.
Where this service terminates. Change here for major aligned services.
Okay, so here we go, guys. Pan out here. it's still quite bushy down this side. There is provision as part of the existing master plan for the area, for this line, to have a train station just at Jandakot Airport, which wouldn't be a bad idea to place it, but I don't know if that's in this government's ambition, long-term thinking. Most likely place it around Carroll Avenue, it is, that the master plan was suggesting. Here we go, coming up to the industrial parts of Jandakot, and there we go, there is the brand new Jandakot Airport, not airport, so Jandakot bus depot. Oh man, sorry about that. All part of the fun, guys. Now we are cooking. You guys can just sort of go down and have a look at that for yourself when you're going on the train. So here we are approaching the Glen Iris Tunnel, which has been sitting idle for well nearly 20 years now, guys, 18 plus years. So they constructed this Glen Iris Tunnel at the same time as the Mandurah line, and they've just retrofitted it with the track now for the Thornlie Cockburn line. Here we go. Now they did have the tunnel lights on in the past, but yeah, that was earlier on in the week. And also another feature with this line, quite a unique feature to the Thornlie line when they first constructed it to this bit, was the tricolour lights, too, which you don't really see that on passenger train lines here in Perth. It's been quite a long time since they did that, when they were changing over. Just on the freight lines, they do still have them around, but just on the passenger lines, this is quite a unique thing to the Thornlie Cockburn line. And see it at the platform. And there we go. So we are going to be coming into platform 3. There goes the 6-car Mandurah train. Yep, the train track comes in there. So the Mandurah trains will be using this platform, well not platform, but that track there to come in to the centre track here to go to Perth Stadium. And there's even one, oh nice. Yeah, seeing everything there. Nice bus there. So they will be...
Next station, Cockburn Central, where this service terminates.
That track comes in,
Change
so it's
here
just a
for
single track.
Mandurah line services.
So they will be having a terminating Rockingham service from Perth Station. A night service, just one on Saturday the 14th. So here we go, about 10k an hour. There's that tricolour light, signal light. Cockburn Central. There we go, guys. So we've got a good turnaround, 7 minutes for this train to head back. So I'll go and get the photo at the front of the train. So there we go, beautiful. So it's made the travel journey a lot quicker now than what it was before when you had to go through the city. There we go. There it is, guys. Beautiful. Fantastic. Well, there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today on the channel. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Please like and subscribe to Cube the Bube, Ash's channel as well. Big shout out to you, Asha. Join us on Instagram, as well as fill out your bus route, train route journeys forms. They will be reopening soon. And join us on the JCP Discord community, as well as be sure to join my brand new channel memberships too. Until next time, happy transporting. Bye for now.